Okay. Aloha, aloha. Lloyd Kellett from Miraloma. This is Monday morning. Monday, the day before the voting and stuff in Los Angeles. So, I mean, all over the United States, right? And who are you going to vote for? Huh? Anyway, yeah. Remember that song, Monday, Monday? Remember? You know, okay. Na 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 na. Remember that? Monday, Monday, na 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 na. So good to me. Na 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 Monday morning. It was all I hoped it would be. Then Monday morning, couldn't guarantee. Oh, that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Na, 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 na. Remember that? Monday, Monday, yeah. Na, na. Can't change that day. Na, na, Monday, Monday. Sometimes shit happens that way. That Monday morning you gave me the warning I was not to be. That Monday evening came along, you'd be here with me. Every other day, 'cause the weekend's fine, yeah. Whenever money comes along, you find me waiting for you. Monday, na na, na 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 na, Monday, na na, na na, Monday, Monday, na na, na na na. Aloha and welcome, good morning, kaka'iyaka, whatever. This is Lloyd Kellett reporting. I shouldn't be kidding because, I got a lot to tell you guys. I just, scary, bro. This is like Halloween. Boy, the night before Halloween, I had a heart surgery. Heart surgery. This kind of stuff, you don't mess around, right? Because when you go down under, at my age, you might not come back up. So, but I'll talk about it later, man. I just been out of the hospital, 5 days now, and I'm feeling, I went in for what they call heart ablation. They go inside. You get fibrillation, right? You know what arterial fibrillation is, right? It's when your heart goes out of beat. And then they went out of beat when I was 70 years old, And then, about a few years later, the thing just, went full time. It used to come once in a while, right? The palpitations. Then they just went out of hand, and what do we say? It went poo-pooly, bro. And I got me all frustrated because, you gotta take all those pills and blood thinners, And then I had to put in a monitor. Not only that, because, I used to watch it in TV before that. And I was wondering why I was getting dizzy once in a while, because, when I sleep, I had that apnea thing. I didn't know that, So I'd be here like, man, like by the evening time getting all, out of whack. And so, because of that apnea thing. And then my doctor told, I would check up, you got to put in a monitor because the apnea, he said, when I sleep, a lot of times I was dead. Because, like I wouldn't breathe, they put the monitor on, He says, you're not breathing, when this episode is going on. He said, so you gotta go to put in a monitor. So I say, hey, put the monitor in. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's part of my problem. So I won't change doctors because they said, like, you're too old. Like, we don't want to take a chance on you, on the surgery. And me, I said, hey, I don't care, doc, what happens, I don't care. He said, but we don't want to take a chance. So anyway, I came out here by luck, in Riverside, where I live. I've been going back to Orange County where I used to live 20 years ago, 25, 30 years ago. So I've been going to my same doctor around there, so I moved up here. And I got me this young guy, well, not young, he's in his 40s, surgeon, that does ablation. Ablation is when they stick a thing down a tool down your groin, actually, not down your groin, up your groin, all the way up into your heart, with the camera, right? And they go right into your heart, man, and they go into, they go into ventricles. You got one to the left, one to the right, and all that electrical shock that's causing this problem, they gotta zap it. Almost 4 hours, brother. I mean, man, I came through like a champ. 4 hours under anesthesia. So, I just want you guys to know I'm so lucky to be alive. But how long is Doc here? Doc, I don't care, just do the operation. So this guy, he was real good. He saw a doctor out here in Riverside. Because he said, he does a lot of it now. So I recommend you guys going with this thing. Check on your doctor, see if you can have an ablation. Don't let the doctor tell you, like you're too old, they don't want to take responsibility. You got a doctor like that, go to somebody else, go have it done. I'm crying out loud. Here I am. I got bruises all over my thighs, all over my side, But hey, those things gonna go away, I mean, I feel like the same thing. How do I feel? Well, they said you're gonna, without that, you're gonna get your breath back. When you get old, you lose breath anyway, because of the years, right? Well, when you get fibrillation, I really had to work out to keep myself at an even pace. You guys see me all these years, man, because, I do my, what they call due diligence. Anyway, I just want to say, I think my daughter wanted to go on and talk about it, that I was going to have, and I didn't want nobody to know. I mean, then everybody gets scared for you. I know I needed to get prayers, but I felt real confident that it was going to be zapped, and it was zapped, bro. It depends on the person, though. Some other guys maybe they wouldn't laugh. I just happened to be, the right doctor, and I was fortunate enough he can get the job done. Hey, almost 4 hours under. First I asked me how long, doctor, this thing gonna take. He said, well, maybe a couple hours. You know what I mean? yeah, maybe a couple of 4 hours, right? Man. Anyway, aloha, mahalo, and thanks for my BS. Aloha. Hey, I hope you like the song, man. That's the main thing. Oh, by the way, this song here, I knew the song. I don't know how I could remember that long. You know, and she's in the 60s, right? We got back, you know, almost 60 years ago, whatever, you know, when I was working down in Chinatown with Ivy Kinimaka, uh, uh, Mukalani Young, you know, guitar, and then Patrick Monahan, he's from a big guy and he played the drums, you know. And then you see me like in my bed, that's the same bass. You know, the picture was taken at Cheese in Chinatown. You know, one day, somebody came in and said, "Hey," boom, took me and gave me the picture. You know, so I gave it to my daughter and she had it all the time, and she's the one that put it on Facebook. You know, so well, you know, I showed you one when I was with Kui Lee, right, in the early '60s too. You know, like at my pad, you know, I was playing bass and Kui Lee was playing guitar. He can only play the key of A, you know, cool, one key. But anyway, that's how we write all these songs, and amazing talent. So he had wrote all these songs. I mean, at that time, you know, that I took that picture. He had it written. He probably had something written already, but not recorded. You know, so I don't know. I didn't know he was writing all these songs at that time. You know, and then boom, right after that, you know, Dano did his songs and brother, hey Leon. Another thing I gotta tell you guys, this is the truth. You know, when I was at Cheese, we were doing all Donald songs, okay, there, and then, you know, and Don was at the Coconut Grove in L.A. You know, this is in the early '60s. He heard I was playing, you know, in Chinatown because he and I is good friends. You guys don't know that. He used to come down the beach, and you know, and we used to do full part harmony, you know. And anyway, he came down to see me, you know. Well, you know, just to see what the heck, you know, who's playing all my songs, you know, because he heard like, these guys in LA were playing all these songs, so. And hey, you know, it's just I gotta throw in, you know, some little zig, a little zang, you know. Okay, aloha. Now you know all my bullshit. That's how it goes.